Once upon a time, in a small town nestled within a dense forest, there existed an old abandoned graveyard. Legends whispered of an ancient curse that haunted the grounds, where restless spirits roamed freely. However, something far more sinister lurked within the shadows of the decaying tombstones, a malevolent creature known as the Wendigo. The townsfolk had long warned their children about the dangers of venturing near the graveyard, for it was said that the Wendigo would prey on unsuspecting souls, particularly children. Its hunger knew no bounds, and its insatiable appetite for human flesh drove it to unspeakable acts. One gloomy evening, as dusk settled upon the town, a group of children decided to defy the warnings. Drawn by a mix of curiosity and youthful rebelliousness, they gathered near the rusty iron gates that guarded the graveyard's entrance. The moon cast an eerie glow on the tombstones, creating an atmosphere of unease. Among the children was Nick, a brave and resourceful young boy known for his quick thinking and unwavering courage. Though his heart pounded with trepidation, he felt a duty to protect his friends from the evil that lurked in the shadows. As the children played near the decrepit graves, the Wendigo emerged from its hiding place, its elongated limbs and bony frame sending shivers down their spines. With a guttural growl, the creature pounced upon the children, snatching them away one by one into the darkness. Nick's heart raced as he watched his friends being taken by the Wendigo's icy grip. Determined not to succumb to fear, he sprinted towards the nearest abandoned shed, his mind racing for a way to save his friends. Inside the shed, Nick discovered a stack of old kerosene oil barrels, remnants from a forgotten era. His eyes lit up with a spark of hope. Remembering the stories passed down by his ancestors, he knew that fire was the Wendigo's greatest weakness. Armed with a plan, Nick grabbed a canister and hurried back towards the graveyard. As he cautiously approached, the Wendigo, having consumed its first victims, turned its attention to Nick. It snarled, its jagged teeth gleaming in the moonlight. Nick, fueled by determination, splashed the kerosene oil across the creature's gaunt body. With a trembling hand, he struck a match and tossed it towards the Wendigo, igniting a blazing inferno. The beast howled in agony as the flames engulfed its skeletal frame. The fire raged on, engulfing the graveyard, its crackling embers illuminating the night. Nick, though filled with a mix of terror and adrenaline, didn't flinch. He knew that he had to ensure the Wendigo's demise to protect his friends and the town from further harm. As the fire consumed the creature, its haunting cries grew fainter until they were nothing but echoes in the night. The townsfolk, alerted by the towering inferno, rushed to the scene, witnessing the heroic act of young Nick. They embraced their children, their hearts filled with gratitude and relief. From that day forward, the abandoned graveyard remained a place of caution, but the fear that once gripped the town slowly faded away. Nick became a local hero, a symbol of bravery and resilience. The legend of the Wendigo persisted, a reminder to all that darkness lurks in the world, but as long as there are courageous souls like Nick, the light will always prevail.